Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. In this particular episode, we're going to have another NASCAR throwback. This being a 1/24 scale die-cast model out of the Revelle collection of the number 8 Circuit City car driven by Hut Stricklin. I know you were thinking Dale Earnhardt Jr., but no, this was before him. This is a 1998 model. And you're taking a look at it from the top and going around to the side. And as you can see, it does come with a nice plastic base with Hut's signature right there by the front wheel. And as part of the Revelle collection, has an acrylic jewel cover and a massively huge box to fit all of it in. Now, I know you're probably thinking, yeah, I know the number 8 and I know Circuit City, but Hut Stricklin? Hut Stricklin obviously was a former NASCAR Winston Cup driver who gained notoriety in a couple of ways. One, he married the daughter of Donnie Allison. And he was the last member of the Alabama Gang. Now, guys, I had to look this up in Wikipedia because I didn't know what the Alabama Gang was. And it's the nickname for a group of drivers who set up shop in Hueytown, Alabama, known for its region dotted with small dirt tracks. And as you know, back in the day, most of the drivers in NASCAR got their start in dirt track. That's what they did. Now, Hut Stricklin was a 1987 winner of the NASCAR Dash Series. In 1989 was his rookie year. He finished second behind Dick Trickle for NASCAR Rookie of the Year. In 1996, he joined the Stavola brothers, racing the number 8 Circuit City sponsored Ford. This is not that car. This is a Monte Carlo, and an ugly one at that. I like the delivery, just the Monte Carlo. I just thought it was a god-awful looking car. In 1999, he quit racing, and in 2001, he returned and started the Brickyard 400, finishing 14th. So to sum it up, in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series, he did 328 races over 15 years. His best finish was 16th in 1991. He had 0 wins, 29 top 10s, and 1 pole. Not spectacular, but not bad. Probably good for an underfunded team, as I'm sure the Stavola brothers were. In the Xfinity Series, he did 54 races over 12 years with a best finish of 25th in 1992. Bear in mind, guys, he probably did no more than a couple races each year during that time. With 0 wins, 8 top 10s, and 2 poles. So the bottom line, not a whole lot of success. Probably more famous for the Circuit City sponsorship and the number 8 than he is for anything that he did himself. So that being said, this is a rather nice model. Well done. I wouldn't say that Revelle are the best models of those that I have, but they're certainly respectable. Like all NASCAR cars of the era, the hood's open, as do the trunk, and you get pretty good engine detail. And guys, that's not bad. Not bad at all. And if you look under the hood, you can see Circuit City there. And there's a look into the interior of the cabin. Again, not bad detail. Not spectacular compared to some of the other ones, and I've got some really, really good models. This is not one of those, unfortunately. And like all of these, this was a limited edition model, number 267 out of 3,120. This has been sitting in a display case for a long time, and black does not age real well. The tires look like they are scuffs. They're not. They're supposed to be slicks. But anyhow, guys, that wraps up this episode. If anybody remembers who Hut Stricklin is, let me know. I mean, if you honestly remember who he is, please let me know. I'd just love to find out. Guys, I had to look him up. I didn't have a clue who drove this darn car. I used to work for Circuit City. In fact, I started with Circuit City when I started my career in retail many years ago. So this kind of has a soft spot for me. I'm sure it's why I bought the car, because I do not remember who Hut Stricklin is at all. Take care, guys. See you next time.